Hey guys, it's Tyler IGN doing my first gameplay slash commentary for Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to be playing some domination on sub base, playing with the M16 at the beginning, but switched to the MP5k kind of out of frustration. Wasn't doing too well at the beginning of this game, but kind of a word to all players. If you're doing bad at the beginning of the game, I really recommend staying with it because you could turn it around. So back to what I was saying, I'm using the M16 Blink Pro Silence with red dot. For my second perk, I am using Stopping Power Pro, which I think is a great perk, and many people would probably disagree with me on that, but and say it's really not essential. I really think it is. Everyone else in this game uses stopping power, so if you get on kind of in a one-on-one fight with someone, you're really outgunned. So I really recommend putting Stopping Power Pro on. It's a great perk, kills quickly. So, and then my final perk, I think I'm using Ninja Pro on this class. Which I think is a great perk. You know, invisible heartbeat sensors, which a lot of people use. A bunch of noobs use that. And then also you have silent footsteps. There's a lot of people in the game with like turtle beaches and stuff like that. So I really recommend putting Ninja Pro on for search and destroy or something like that. In domination, it's really not that essential, but put it on anyways. The other perk that I love using, probably have it on my other class, the MP5k class, is Steady Aim Pro. Really helps with G18s and machine pistol sidearm like that, especially if you have it akimboed. So I really recommend doing that. It also, for snipers out there, helps you hold your breath a little bit longer for those crucial moments when you're in a one-on-one sniper battle. So I think that's really good. Let's see, for kill streaks, in this game I'm using, let's see, Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and the Pavlo. I wasn't using the Chopper Gunner. Yes, it is extremely powerful and stuff like that, but I really like the Pavlo class setup. It takes 2 less kills to get to it, so if you get your Predator Missile, pretty much gets you a Harrier, which pretty much gets you the Pavlo. So I really like using it. It also enables you to be able to run around the map still while your kill streaks are in the air. Especially a kill streak like the Pavlo just does work, and it's up there for I think like a minute and a half. So it's up there for a long time, and it does really good job, I think. Kill streaks in this game in general, I think are really good. I love that Call of Duty put them in. A lot of people would argue with that and say, oh, they're extremely overpowered and all this stuff and this and that, and bring the game down for it. And I say, you know, they put rocket launchers and things like that in the game so you can shoot the air support down. So for the people who complain, you know, there's always an answer. Infinity Ward, you know, answered that with, okay, well, we got to put something in here to counteract that. So I really think the kill streaks are not overpowered at all. So this is kind of where I start getting into a speed up gameplay, if you will. Start rushing around with the MP5k using Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. It's a really good rushing class, I think. Another really good rushing class is the UMP class, or the UMP. I think that's really good with silencer. I wouldn't recommend red dot on it. I think the accuracy on it with red dot is not as good as silencer, but that's just me. And for weapons, I'd say in general in this game, I love that Call of Duty put all these new weapons in and stuff like that. And a couple of my favorites are the ACR silenced. I love the iron sights on that. I'm not really a big fan of the red dot on it, but if you put Blink Pro on it and silencer, it kind of bring down the recoil that is put on with the red dot. So I really like that. The M16 is a great gun. It's usually a one-shot kill, or one-shot burst kill, which is good. So I really like that gun as well. Let's see. For things that I do like in this game a ton. I really love the kill streaks. I love the perks and all the pros that come with them, and how many there are. So, oh, this is where I get my Harrier too, and then I think I get caught before I get my Pavlo. But I do end up getting another Pavlo in this game, which is cool too. But anyways, back to perks. There's a ton in this game, and I think all of them are really, really good. Besides Scrambler, I don't think Scrambler is great. It's kind of just, you know, someone who uses Scrambler gets next to you, and it's like, oh look, someone's near me. They have Scrambler on. Your whole screen goes fuzzy and all that. So I really don't like that one. Let's see. The secondaries are awesome, and so are the graphics in this game are amazing. I think the multiplayer alone in this game kind of one-ups the single player in the last game. So that's that. And then some of my dislikes of this game. I really don't like the snipers and the maps. I thought I mean, they brought back the 50 cal, but I never really used that in the first game. And then the M4003 in the first game was 10 times better than the intervention is in this game. So I don't really like the snipers. Kind of failed right there. What was I gonna say? The other thing I don't really like is the camping in this game. I mean, I will admit to camping that I will admit that, you know, you have to camp sometimes in this game, and there's a lot of people who do it too. And I think part of that is the maps. They're so big that it really enforces camping. And I don't know if they were trying to do that to gear it towards players who weren't as good and can kind of sit in a corner and still get kills. But I really don't like the amount of campers in this game. And I really think the maps need to be scaled down a ton. I mean, and other things to improve on this game, not really anything besides the maps. I think the whole game is great. My outlook on the game is great. Game modes, I would say. They put in all, oh, there's my second kill streak. I think I called in, get one guy here, and then get one more kill for a Harrier, which leads to eventually leads to a Pavlo, and that just starts doing the work. But for game modes, I really like Domination. You know, it's a fun game to play, and you get really good scores in it and stuff like that. And for me, I like having a high KD. I think I got like a 3.5 or something like that. But anyways, I think this is a really good game. Or, I mean, Domination's a really good game type. I also think that Ground War is fun to play. Team Deathmatch is alright. I think it's a little short, but it's still fun. And there's the Pavlo. I think I called in here. The double kill. See, kill streaks are just racking up kills. People not shooting them down. So, but other game modes, yeah, Ground War, Team Deathmatch. A lot of people say they, and Search and Destroy, I play a lot of that. A lot of people say that they like Demolition. Not really a big fan of Demolition. It's just, you know, I really don't get the greatest scores in that game and stuff like that, and I don't know, I just don't find it fun to play. But a lot of people do. I have a lot of friends who are diehards for it. So, the other thing I got to talk about too is people you play with. It's really essential to play with friends. Like in this game, I'm playing with one other friend, and that's it. And it's kind of hard when you don't play with a bunch of your friends in your party, is because they don't capture a lot of stuff. So that's that. And then for button layouts too, it depends on what you like. I love the drop shot. So I throw on the tactical layout, which is really easy to drop shot, and just switches the knife button with B and the crouch with the knife button. So it's a lot quicker, so I would really recommend that if you like to drop shot and you play a fast-paced game. So the video is almost coming to a close. Touched on a bunch of stuff I wanted to. Kind of had some questions since this is my first YouTube video. I was just wondering what you guys wanted to see in the future, whether it be Search and Destroy, Ground War. I mean, if you guys want to see Demolition, I could try and throw a couple up there. But just throw some comments up on my board. You know, they're always welcome. I mean, besides the guys who are just, oh, this video sucks. If you don't like the video, you know, don't watch it. So video's coming to a close. Final score was 49-12. So thanks for watching. Tyler IGN, thanks.